at the moment.
Oh, good play, Wallace to KOLYNIUK, onto Atkins. The short one is onto Grant.
Up the ground.
Over the back, it's a free kick up. Well, no, I think it's going to come back, actually,
Yep.
Bernie.
You're right.
It was not after he got rid of the ball, obviously. The crowd will think it should have been up the
Well,
ground.
I thought it should have been, actually, because he kicked it, then was pushed in the back.
Well, the short one is on again. It's good possession football, this by Footscray. And that's 50 metres. Silly play, Brett Lovett. And he'll be taken right in front of goal.
Yep, put him right on the line, Steve KOLYNIUK. Almost a certain goal here for Footscray.
Very undisciplined tackle, Bernie.
Well, strange, too, from a very experienced player there in Brett Lovett.
And he knows, too. He's not even disputing it. He knows he did the wrong thing. Steve KOLYNIUK for the first goal of the game, and what a handy one this will be into the breeze. Strong breeze favouring Melbourne as KOLYNIUK slams it through for a goal.
Footscray's first goal, the first goal of the match. Kicked by Steve KOLYNIUK, the Bulldogs leading by 5 points.
Well, you just cannot afford to do that type of thing with the 50-metre penalty. Not so bad in the old days with the 15-metre penalty. Would have been a very difficult shot for goal from about 35, 40 metres out, but that 50-metre penalty there to Steve KOLYNIUK made a certainty of that goal. So Melbourne, a couple of undisciplined things in the first quarter.
5 points the difference. 12.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Good conditions for football. Breeze going stronger, though, from right to left. Steins thumping punch away. Now a chance for Melbourne to set something up. Or Atkins, well tackled.
Well, he didn't take possession of it, Pete, and he was tackled.
And a free kick going
to him
against Stephen Stretch. At the right half forward. Wallace has never been the fastest player in the competition, but even the Store gift winner couldn't have got near that one.
I think that's the best nickname in the league.
The Plough.
The Plough. It just sums him up perfectly.
Always in the bottom of the pack. Coleman with Steins. Steins looks as though he's wearing goalkeeping gloves. He's been watching the World Cup. Interesting.
Free kick to Tony Liberatore.
I remember players in the night competition a few years back, Bernie.
Well, Don Scott wore them, didn't he?
Used to wear those, yeah. Cameron playing well. Now, was he off? Obviously he was, says the umpire, because Yates did well to smother that kick. Baxter.
That's beautiful possession football at the moment by Footscray.
KOLYNIUK will give it back to him.
This is clever play, this.
Well, they're not blazing away. It's been good disciplined football. And this is the way to play the breeze.
Darren Baxter, a real straight-ahead player. Now the breeze. Well, Bernie, you've had many shots from this spot. Where would he aim for? The right post?
Have to aim for the right post, maybe in between the goal post and the point post.
He's overdone it, overcooked it completely, and out of bounds on the full. So a free kick will be going to Melbourne, and the recipient will be Spalding.
Seeing your kicking classes, Bernie.
You couldn't wait to get that one in, could you?
Long kick, wind in front. Oh, did well. Baxter put the head down. Atkins takes the hand pass from Liberatore. Kick from a standing start up to Hawkins, who marks on 50.
Oh, that was nearly 52.
It was nearly.
Johnson stopped there. He's looking to the sun and lost it completely.
Now Doug Hawkins, a long sleeve jersey today. Kicks to the pocket. Wigney on a lead and marks.
Oh, they're killing them at the moment.
This is beautiful possession football by the Dogs.
Into the breeze too. Now Stuart Wigney. He's going to take plenty of time in this shot. 10.5 minutes left in the quarter.
He sometimes hooks them a little bit right to left, Wigney, but into the breeze might even help him here. From 35 metres, he has hooked it. And I've seen him do that, Bernie, a number of times.
Yes, his kicking has let him down, especially his kicking for goal this year. A lot of opportunities, and he hasn't kicked a lot of goals, Stuart Wigney.
Just looking at the wind sock, I think the wind might have died a little bit. It's Footscray 1-1 to Melbourne a point, but... Oh, there's Wine, nearly took a mark. Obst to Phoebe. Now, Phoebe to half forward. They've been falling down on the forward line, Melbourne. Here's a chance for Yates. To Keogh. Can Delray get there? Oh, not a good tackle. Delray. Keogh under the left foot. He ran too far. And the umpire signalling travel.
Well, Danny Delray should have really applied a tackle there. He was in perfect position. Could have been costly.
Eccleston receives from Baxter to centre wing. Newport trying to take the mark. There's Tingay getting it out wide. There's little Liberatore. Oh, that's a silly tackle, that. Oh, why would Gary Lyon argue about that? Anyway, the advantage is paid to Foster. Up to centre wing, Jim Steins is here as they barnstorm in after it, but that was an obvious free kick to Liberatore.
Oh, of course it was. They had no reason to complain at all.
Bernie, in just over 9 minutes of play, that was a poor quarter by Melbourne with the breeze.
I'll give a bit of credit to Footscray here, Peter, because they really have played well.
Yeah, that was high. Melbourne's free kick. Bronx cheers from the Melbourne supporters in the crowd. Haven't had too much to cheer about so far. Lovell. Wind in front of Lyon. Foster's kick smothered. Royals isn't. Up towards right centre wing. Johnson gets bowled over as he kicks. Nothing for it. Harrington went the spoil. Not really effective. Hogg. Out of defence, Atkins. Long hand pass. Wallace again. Canterbury. Harrington, short kick. Royal, quick hand pass. Atkins for Del Rey. Good shepherd. Got almost tripped. Play on.
He did trip. Yes, he's paying
He's bringing it back, actually. The advantage rule is not going to be paid there. And Del Rey, who's defended stoutly. 5 possessions so far. 5 kicks. Make it number 6. Now he's got to kick it again. It's being totally correct by the field umpire. This time he goes down the boundary line. Coleman comes out solidly to shirt front Newport with the ball. Brings a smile to Bernie Quinlan's face. Centering kick by the big fellow. Steins, a big punch away. Atkins, the handball specialist. Back to Royal. Vintage form from him so far this afternoon. Well, they could do with him too. Love it. Johnson, right centre wing. Chance for the Demons.
Johnson to half forward. Oh, good mark by young Heaver. And from 50 metres, can he kick a goal? It's a long floater. Great goal to little rover Brent Heaver.